Hello guys, and welcome to a new video. As you probably noticed, I'm back in New York. Right now, actually, I'm in New Jersey because I have a couple content sessions, but we got back from Paris and Switzerland a couple of days ago, so we are back on our normal routines. Right now, I'm heading to a content session. I have 15 minutes, and I said, why not recording something? Usually in the car, I have nothing to do, so I listen to some podcast. I like Hormozy a lot, for example, but today, I wanted to throw some value based on my experience. Hopefully provide some value to you guys, and if it does, that means that I made this car drive successful. So what I want to talk about today is the mentality of getting rich quick. And this happens because nowadays you see a lot of people get rich with crypto, or get rich with a personal brand, or get rich with several things, right? The reality is that is not the right message. So if someone tells you that they're gonna get you rich quick because getting rich is easy, first of all, you shouldn't believe it. And second of all, you should actually stop consuming their content because it will drain you. The only way for you to know how hard it is to make money and to make a real business work is by running a business. And I've ran a business myself for the last 2 years, and I'm gonna talk based on my experience. It is hard, and it is very hard. For example, if you buy a course and you're a beginner and they tell you they can get you to $10,000 per month on revenue, the reality is that they probably will, but the odds that you will be able to sustain that growth and to keep those clients and to keep making $10,000 per month are very low, because to manage $10,000 a month, in most cases, you need to provide value to your clients. So maybe you're really good at selling, but if you don't provide value because your service honestly sucks, you're not gonna be able to keep those clients because they won't be happy with the results. The reality is that you don't even have a team of people. You can't invest in paying a team of people. So how are you gonna manage 10 clients in order to get to $10,000 a month? And even if for some reason the first month you're lucky and you were able to manage those 10 clients, you were able to make $10,000 per month within 3 months of running your business, I'm telling you, you have skipped so many lessons that your business might go to zero immediately. And this is the same thing with crypto. Listen, I'm not against meme coins and getting rich quick, but the reality is that in 90% of the cases, if you get rich quick, you will not know how to sustain that growth. So what went to 1.5 million in one night might go to zero the next day just because you don't know how to manage it. You don't know how to reinvest the money. You don't have the skills to keep that money, right? So all of this to say that if you want to get rich and you want to accomplish your goals, the best possible way for you to get to your goals is by doing. You have to do the thing day in and day out that will get you to that point, and you have to stop thinking that it will happen in 3 months, in 4 months, in 5 months. It will happen in years. And if you have that mentality, you will end up growing a lot more than you ever thought it was possible. So I keep seeing these people online that sell you the dream. And listen, when I was getting started, I used to see this content and think the same that you're probably thinking. This is called aspirational marketing. They make you believe that you can achieve what they achieved in a matter of months and in a matter of 1 year. And they have been doing it for so many years. So for example, a personal brand, you can't build a personal brand within 2 months. I mean, maybe you can because your content is so good that you got to 1 million views and you build an audience that was insane. But the odds of you actually achieving that goal are very tough. So for you to go into it thinking that in 3 months you will achieve that goal is ridiculous. You should go with the mentality that it will take you a long time, but you have to do the best that you can possibly do within that period of time. And listen, maybe in 1 month you are where you thought you were gonna be in 3 years. Great. But if you go with the mentality that you'll be there in 3 months or in 2 months, you're probably never gonna be there because your expectations were way too high. And when you started, you realized how hard it was, that you gave up within those 2 months, 3 months, whatever it was that you decided to do it for. So if you want to achieve something great in life, whatever it is, if you wanna be a pro athlete or you wanna be a business owner, whatever it is, if you want to build a business that makes millions per year, or you want to be a pro athlete, or you want to start your personal brand, or you want to lose weight, you want to get fit, everything takes time, and you have to go with the mentality that it will take a long time for you to get to those goals, and you have to work extremely hard. That's the mentality that you have to go with, because if you put the work day in and day out, you're pretty much guaranteed that you will succeed. Now, if you put the work for 1 month because you thought that in 1 month you were gonna get there, you're gonna most likely lose. And you might win, but it's very unlikely. So for you to go in with that mindset is kind of ridiculous. I've been in business for 2 years. I'm a lot farther than I thought I would be. I've accomplished things that I never thought would be possible, but I've accomplished it because I did certain things day in and day out that got me to this point. However, I'm so small compared to other people that I know how long it's gonna take me to that point, but I don't get disappointed by that. I just realized that to get to that point, I have to put a lot more input that I'm putting right now. So I have to work maybe 2 more years, 3 more years, 5 more years with the same amount of work, the same work ethic. And maybe I'll get there if I do that. But if I don't do that, I'm not gonna get disappointed because I didn't get the results. Because again, I didn't put in the work. So how do I expect to have 10 million subscribers if I post 10 YouTube videos? It's impossible. The only person who could do that is probably Cristiano Ronaldo. But Cristiano Ronaldo starts a YouTube channel and he gets 50 million subscribers because he has been building his personal brand through football for over 10 years. So of course, when he builds a YouTube channel, it's gonna explode. It takes a lot of work without getting a reward in the beginning. And guess what? Maybe it takes you 2 years, 3 years to even get to $10,000 a month. So what? If you don't give up, maybe that compounds. So yeah, it took you 2 years to get to $10,000 per month, but the lessons that you learn guarantee you that it will compound. So maybe the next year you're making $1 million a month. So you went from 10,000 to 50,000 to 100,000 to 1 million because you were in the game for such long period of time. So again, whatever it is that you want to do in life, understand that it will take you a long time for you to get there, because that's the right mentality to go into it. The wrong mentality is the complete opposite. The wrong mentality is thinking that you will get there in a matter of months or in a matter of weeks, because even if you do, that was complete luck. Now I'm almost at the content session. I hope you guys like the video. I hope that most importantly, you got some value from it. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.